Good morning, students. Welcome you back to eSuvidya teaching learning program. All of us know our country India is a vast country, and at the same time it is a beautiful and wonderful country also. India is a land of unity in diversity. Why diversity? We are having diverse culture, tradition, language, religion, food habits like this. And unity means we all are Indians. Irrespective of caste, creed, religion, we belong to one nation. There is uniqueness among all, and we all are called Indians. But in different parts of our country, people celebrate different types of festivals. They observe Saraswati Puja, Ganesh Puja, Eid ul Fitr, Muharram, Christmas, Dasara, Holi, Diwali, Guru Nanak Jayanti, Buddha Jayanti, etc. etc. So, all through the year, we observe, we celebrate a number of festivals. People of different religion, of different community, they celebrate different types of festivals. So, we can call our country a land of fairs and festivals. So, now we will know about a topic. We will read a topic named Festivals of Northeast India. Festivals of Northeast India. You all know, from the geographical point of view, we can divide our country into 4 parts. Like, if you will look at your political map, then this is north, this is south, this is east, and this is west. So, this position, this area is northeast part or northeast India. And what are the festivals? Who live there and which states are situated in northeastern part of our country? We will read. And though there is no writer, somebody has written this topic, and here more importance is given on the festivals, because the topic itself shows the festivals of Northeast India. So, we will read, we will know more about the festivals which are celebrated in northeastern part, and how are the festivals celebrated and why are they celebrated. So, let us read our topic. You look at your books, and I am reading the SGP 1, which includes paragraph 1 and 2. So, look at your books. Festivals of Northeast India. The Northeast India is a collective name for the easternmost parts of India, representing both a geographic and administrative diversity of the country. The region comprises 8 states, namely Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Manipur, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Sikkim, Nagaland and Tripura. The contiguous 7 states, Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Manipur, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Tripura and Nagaland, are commonly described as the land of 7 sisters because of their interdependence on each other. On the other hand, Sikkim is geographically not a contiguous part of the northeast region. It is separated from the northeast by Siliguri corridor. So, it is not included in the land of seven sisters. However, Sikkim has happily taken up the role of being a little brother to the amazing seven sisters. So, children, in this paragraph, mainly the geographic and administrative division of our country is described. So, the northeastern part of India is a part, it is a region in the northeastern area. And we know as India is a vast country, for its administrative point of view, it has been divided into 30 states and 6 union territories, so that the administration can be easily done. And from the geographical point of view and administrative point of view, the northeastern part of India is a vast region which consists of 8 states. So, there are some new words. Look at your books and try to find out the new words. Represent, show, interdependence, depend on each other. We depend on each other. Our state Odisha depends on its neighboring state Andhra Pradesh. So, there is interdependence between two states or two countries or two houses. Like interdependence, there are some other words also you can collect, like international, internal, intersect. So, interdependence means we depend on each other. There is interdependence. Contiguous. Contiguous, then close. Having a common boundary or border. Corridor, a narrow passage. The teacher asked the student, why are you loitering on the office corridor? That means in front of the office there is a narrow passage or narrow place. So, contiguous means very close to each other or having a common border. As I told, Odisha and West Bengal or Odisha and Andhra Pradesh, they are contiguous to each other. That means they have a common boundary. Amazing. Wonderful. So, now come again to first paragraph. So, Northeast India is a collective name. It is a combined name for the states which are situated in that region. Region, a vast area, or place having its own religion, having its own government. So the region comprises 8 states. So in northeast part of India, there are 8 states. North eastern part of India, we can summarize, memorize in this simplified way. There are 8 states: Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Manipur, Mizoram, Meghalaya, Tripura, Nagaland and Sikkim. So northeast India consists of these 8 states, and out of these 8 states, the contiguous 7 states, these 7 states and Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Manipur, Mizoram, Meghalaya, Tripura, Nagaland, they are contiguous to each other. That means they are having a common border. They are very close to each other. But Sikkim is in some distant place from those 7 states. And these 7 states are called the land of 7 sisters. You know, when we are very close, generally the sisters are very close to one another, each other. So they are described as 7 sisters. ओडिया रे तुम पिला माने पढ़ीच जितेबाला आमर कोटी क्लोजनेस थाए ओडिया रे गोटे अच्छी आमर जिते ऋतु माने आसंती गोटे पर गोटे सेतेबेले आमर गोटे प्रभाव रही रूपे निरूपमा 6टी भौणी गोटे गर्भु जात मृदु पाद पाते आसंती मरते जड़े धरी आन हाथ तेणु 6टा ऋतु को 6 भौणी बोली कल्पना करा जायछि वर्णना करा जायछि एठी सेमिति आमर ई 7टा स्टेट को 7 भौणी बोली वर्णना कराई. सो लैंड ऑफ 7 सिस्टर्स. Which are land of 7 sisters? This northeast India, which comprises these 7 states, they are called land of 7 sisters. So Sikkim is out of those 7 sisters. So what is the role of Sikkim? It is separated from the northeast by Siliguri corridor. So Siliguri corridor, Siliguri is a place in West Bengal, and there is a narrow passage in Siliguri which separates Sikkim from rest of the 7 states. So Sikkim is separated from the 7 states by Siliguri corridor. So it is not included in the land of 7 sisters. However, Sikkim has happily taken up the role of being a little brother to the amazing 7 sisters. So Sikkim is regarded as a little brother in comparison to 7 sisters. जमती 7 भौणी रे गोटे गेल्हा भाई थाए ताको समस्त गेल्हा करंती सेमती सिक्किम होची भाईर रोल नैची आउ एमिति ए जो 7टा स्टेट रहिले से माने 7 भौणी बोली वर्णना करा जायचंती. तेणु एई पैराग्राफ रे वर्तमान तुमे कोन जानिलो एई पैराग्राफ रे मेनली आमे ज्योग्राफिकल डिवीजन जानिले. इंडिया has been divided into different parts and 8 states are situated in northeast area, northeast region, and out of them 7 states are called 7 sisters or land of 7 sisters, and Sikkim is regarded as a little brother. So you will go through the paragraph and you will try to understand better, and in the next class we will discuss further. Thank you all.